So I want to show you now how the Fulanis stole 500 billion from the CBN. 500 billion from CBN to fund terrorism. 500 billion from CBN to fund terrorism. So you see where their money is coming from. Do you know where their money is coming from? Thank you for super chat, Jonathan Benson. We appreciate you. Do you know where the Fulani money and arms and ammunition is coming from? It's coming from money. They have stolen 500 billion from Central Bank of Nigeria. How many of you are hearing about it? How many of you are hearing about it? They have given the money to Fulani to buy arms. They have given it to Boko Haram to buy arms. And what they do is to come and cover it. After they give the money to Fulani, they come and cover it. And MFLA, or what is it called, is doing everything to cover the money. 500 billion. I want you to check how much. 500 billion. Do you know how much is 500 billion? You don't know. Let us go there. One moment.
Yeah. Yeah. So, can we think of anywhere across both heads where we can, bring it back, or you understand, or I'm looking at the maximum that I can negotiate is 20 billion on CIA because that is the one that is not paid that we have approved for. So, because I've looked at the account, that is the cash approved due. Yes, sir. Because they are taking for this 2 billion that the number they have for something to be done for EFCC. Like I said, they've taken it as a coup. So that is the maximum we can get from expenses.
You see, 500 billion to Fulani. 500 billion to Fulani. While we are contributing money, they are giving 500 billion to Fulani. And you know what? After they give 500 billion to Fulani, you know what they did? They want to now see how to cover the money. Now, and when you listen to the code they are using, how they are talking, you find out that these guys are retired criminals. All of them are criminals. They are talking like people in the Dalobi. They are talking, they are talking like, they don't finish their sentence. They don't finish their sentence. Code. That is how criminals talk. Criminals, all of them. They don't finish their sentence. They talk and they cut it, and other person code what other person, because they know that the wire is being listened to. So they talk and they code, and this one is talking and they code it, and then he talk and he pause. So he don't need to finish the sentence. That is to show you that these guys are criminally minded people.
At least my partner expenses just increased by 1 billion over last year, and I think we can't go into that case. My other operation.
MFLA is shouting, "Oh my God! What are we going to do?
Now, what's our shareholder for? It's 34. Yeah? 34 billion. 34.
You see, you wanted to say 34. You don't want to anything. Any number you are hearing here is billion. Oh. If you hear 500, they are talking about billion. If you hear 200, they are talking about billion. So, but they don't say billion. It is only when the other one is saying it's only when the other one is saying what they can put they can complete the sentence. You know, BB.
Wow.
You see, they're all gathered. They're all gathered there. Trying to cover Fulani. Okay. Take deep breath. Man. We are packing our brain. Bonus. You see, thinking of all available options. Ndiori. These are criminals leading the country. You can imagine where 400 billion is missing. Do you know how much the 500 billion is going? What the 500 billion is going to do? 500 billion is going to fix hospital. It's going to fix road. It's going to build a lot of infrastructure. 500 billion.
Because you have to take you need to do the normal to take our children for the legacy, which is dangerous. Yes, no. We can't do that one.
Okay.
That would be dangerous.
Okay, that would be dangerous. Hi, Chineke God.
What do we do? The wise thought that came is that can we get the finance ministry to agree to take someone, even if it's just for the record?
Even if it's just for the record. Do you see how they cover fraud?
Even if it's just to do some book work.
Even if it's to do some book. Do you see what government officials are doing? Criminals. This is why Nigeria is a fraud. You see?
What do we want finance to do in this case?
Okay.
Well, the thought was that maybe we do some discussion with them. Right, saying that the government will have maybe appropriated or something.
Chineke God. This is the reason why when you talk about Biafra, they want to lynch you. Okay? When you talk about Biafra, they want to lynch you. These people, they say, "What are you?" And there's some people will say, "Your elite, they are not supporting you." Why would somebody like Ukeje or KJ or whatever support you? Why would MFLA support you? Why would all this? This is happening every sector of Nigeria economy. Criminals. If the governor's own is even worse. The governor's own is worse. That is why when you, oh my God, that is why when you look at these people, you are expecting people in this government to come and support Biafra. Are you normal? Are you normal at all? That's it. We are not expecting them. This is the last thing they will do. That is why when they hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they want to enter ground. That is why when they hear Biafra, they are, everything in them is in flame. They want to die instead of hearing Biafra. That is why some people will say, over their dead body will Biafra come. Because of this. I want you to listen to government officials committing fraud, crime, and the finance ministry, everything is involved. The only thing they need to do is to write paper. Once they write paper, that is the end. The money is gone. And the money is in the hand of Fulani. They are buying AK-47. They are paying ransom to them. They are giving them. And Buhari is looking for money to borrow. The man in Asarok is looking for money. How much they say you want to borrow? Is it $4 billion? I don't know. 500 billion. I want you to convert it into a dollar for you to know how many dollar it is. But they say the president want to borrow money. Hey, Chineke mere. One Nigeria. I am asking you, convert 500 billion to dollar. How much president wanted to borrow? How much? $42 billion? $42 billion? Okay, now let us continue. I will shock you today. Just watch.
Wow.
Damn it. The America.
Because I don't know.
I
even said we look at our convention.
Okay.
There's nothing much you can do there.
Nothing much you can do there. I don't have an intervention. That's not what. Look at them. Look at them. Fathers.
Wow.
Fathers and grandfathers. Incompetent leaders. Fulani, whatever. How do we get out of this issue? Go to the Fulani you gave the money.
Because they know themselves to be very careful because, they don't want them.
Auditor themselves need to be very careful. Okay. Wow. Tough one. Tough one. Tough one. Fulani is smiling to where they buy arms.
Yeah.
Money has been paid. The bank has recognized that amount in their income. And naturally, the auditors were also asked to confirm some of them. So if they did not deposit that money in the bank, and if the bank have not confirmed it, and if the auditor have not confirmed it, what do? They will write it off. They will write it off. And then account a balance again. Account a balance, so they will write it off. But now the man is saying that because that money has been confirmed, the other money has been confirmed, and bank have received it. So for that reason, they can't touch that one again. You see? They can't touch that one again. But had it been that this is happening before the bank confirmed that money, they wouldn't have confirmed that money. They will use it to write this one off. Ahanazo, country, and move. One Nigeria, and move. Tomorrow you will come, all of you shouting one Nigeria, don't even eat 3 times a day. And all here now, guy man. Mazenam the can is a scam. Mazenam the can is a scam. Is a scammer. Mazenam the can is a scammer. Look at your central bank governors. I want to see that has past 4 eyes. That man has past 4. Mazenam Dekan is a criminal. Mazenam Dekan is a scammer. Look at the government official. Everybody is a criminal. I said Nigeria breed criminals. And that is that is where we are different. We are different. We are different. 500 billion. Just like that. Fulani carry it. They share it. Goes to Boko Haram. And you are here. Mazenam Dekan is a criminal. Mazenam Dekan is a scammer. Mazenam Dekan is this. Mazenam Dekan is that. Have Mazenam Dekan stolen your 500 billion? Have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stolen your money? But look at it. Your collective money is being stolen every day. Every blessed day. They give it to Fulani to buy arms and ammunition because war is coming to Nigeria. Now, let us watch.
We had about 150 billion, which was what was in December.
Then the initial thought was look at the heavy edge that bought into that. But we also realized that they have their end of the year at December.
So they will recognize that. And I was just asking
about our average gain. The use for this year. Billion.
It is already
very high.
Because pretty much people become lower.
1 naira or 2 naira, that will change the whole thing. You see? You see? The first time.
We talk about that because we're looking at how much revenue is. Because the issue is that we make so much revenue of social amount and we spend the whole thing. So we have to really get the money that we were spending. No, we go to this and not going to work, not at this time.
Criminals. Criminals. These are the people. These are the people who are supposed to be in DSS dungeon, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You hear them? Did you see them? 500 billion that could change entire southern Nigeria. For they should use that money to build something. If Nigeria is a country where you have accountability, 500 billion is a big money that will build a world-class infrastructure.
Now, so far, we have been able to about 20 billion. Which is this time. We have discussed the so after 20 billion, how much is left? 100. 110.
Okay. 110. That's still a lot. Oh my God. Governor Chico B of Central Bank. Now, let me. You have seen them. You have seen them in. My brother. You have seen them in the secret. Do you want to see them in the physical? Do you want to see them in the physical? Oh my God. You don't know how prepared we are. Huh? Do you want to see them in the physical? Do you want? I want you to answer me. I want you to tell me, I want to see them in the physical. Tell me, I want to see them in the physical. Do you want to see them in the physical? They say yes. Do you want to see them in the physical? Okay. First of all, let us check. Let us check how many likes we have. We have about 5,800 people watching. We have almost 6,000 people watching at the moment. 2,700 on YouTube. So let us see how many likes we have first before we go to physical. Do you want to see them physical? Everybody is saying yes. You want to see them in the physical. This is the reason why you must abandon everything you do and start fighting for Biafra. Because in Nigeria, you have no future. In Nigeria, you have no future. Absolutely no future. We have 2,700 people watching from YouTube and we have only 1,000 likes. So let us go to 1,500. Let us go to 1,500 likes. We are going to have commercial, and then after this commercial, we come. For. Before then, we will want to see 1,500 to 1,800 likes. It's not going to take you time. Because when you like it, you are pushing it for other people to come and watch. Now, after this commercial, we are going physical. Don't miss the physical. No. It's very important. The physical is very important. Don't miss it. One moment. We are going commercial run. Go and hit the like button.
Land of the sea, in the time of reality, the destiny of a great nation, Biafra, lies on the shoulders of a referendum. Freedom of the people begins with their right to determine their existence, regardless of any external force. We live under the control of the colonial masters before their independence. And from the day of independence till now,
nothing have changed in the zoo contraption.
The evil colonial masters take control of the forcibly amalgamated contraption of the zoological republic called Nigeria. In our educational sector, we are being controlled.
In our religious sector, we are being controlled.
In the military, we have no total control of it.
The Nigerian government is totally still in the hands of the
Hit the like button, hit the like button.
Who remote controls every affair of the Nigerian states. They regard and treat us as slaves because they are even colonial masters.
Biafrans can no longer accept such fates.
We are tired of forced marriage and slavery.
Hit the like button up to 1,500, 1,300 now.
We suffer from mental.
But we still have what, 2,700 to watch on YouTube alone.
Biafra restoration will spell total freedom, and with referendum, Biafra restoration is sure.
We have never experienced any total peace in Nigeria.
We have 1,400.
And ethnic wars has been the constant activities of the zoological.
Let us go there, let us go there.
And make sure for the blind to take the lead.
We pay for everything we need: food, water, shelter, and even the air we breathe.
Let us go there. We have 1,400
What
likes.
we believe,
And what we desire.
Biafra restoration will give us freedom. And with referendum, Biafra restoration is sure. When we preach peace, they give us war.
We preach love.
Hit the like button, hit the like button.
When we campaign for true federalism, they killed us.
And insist on oligarchy system of government in the hands of dictators from their board to root tribe.
And when we say restructuring, our lands will be restructured with fire from their hell.
Hit the like button, hit the like button.
Our houses will be destroyed.
Our loved ones will die. Hunger and thirst rules our days.
Forcing us to become beggars.
And we become wanderers all over the world.
Biafra restoration will give us freedom. And with referendum, Biafra restoration is certain.
Speak, die.
If you do not speak, you perish.
Death is the penalty for saying the truth. And when things and lives be saved,
Hit the like button, hit the like button.
We practice one
So you can invite,
and
because when
living
you are doing that, you are inviting
developing
other
it with
people.
our hard-earned money.
You are
That's why
inviting
they are
other viewers to
But they
come.
have been practicing divided Nigeria.
We are going to go physical now.
sticks to their lips.
They never invest and will never invest in our lands.
Neither will they promote any development.
Every mass killing in Nigeria is always centered on Biafrans.
This is the naked truth. And now listen to the conclusion.
Here we go. We've hit 1,500 likes. We've hit the 1,500 likes. And now we are going to go physical. Our own is that we kept our promise. We kept our promise. We are always very consistency. You know, we believe in consistency. We are very consistent in what we do. So we don't deceive you. We are going physical. Yes, we are going physical. We are going physical. We have finished the secret. We have finished the secret part of it. which is the audio, the wire part of it. Now we are going physical. I want everybody to watch this. One moment. Now, what I'm about to show you now, will tell you how evil politicians in Nigeria are. It doesn't matter where they come from. We know our own politicians, we don't trust them. The politicians in Nigeria are evil. I want you just listen to this man, right? You all listen to them, how they were sweating in their pants, how they were peeing in their pants, how they want to cover the 500 billion, how they want to do, all these things they did, all these things they said, everything they said. Now, look at a criminal now acting.
That they are also going to face a wrath. A few questions. Has Nigerians ever asked how exactly Aboki FX collects his data that he publishes on his website?
Chai! A criminal you just saw now sweating on the phone. The phone was falling off his hand. He was sweating. Look at him now. Look at him now. He want to blame others. He want to look for where to collect the money. He want to look at what this man is acting here. Let me go there.
How many BDCs can claim that they have either seen a staff of Aboki FX come in to ask for daily rates? Or how many BDCs send daily returns on exchange rate to Aboki FX?
Chai!
How then do they determine what the rate is and they post them illegally on their website? In which other country will an unlicensed single person be the one that sets exchange rate in that country? How come he sets exchange rate of our own currency? Why is he not setting exchange rate for pounds and dollar?
Can you imagine?
Or pounds and South African rand?
Yes.
Or pounds and Ghana cedi? Why target Nigeria? And yet you are a Nigerian. You choose to live in London. Enjoy all the spoils in London at the expense of the blood of Nigerians.
Oh my God!
You will pay for it.
Clap for him. And the one thing that will shock you. One thing that will shock you is that everybody working with him know that he's lying. Everybody, all of them, they are there, looking at this man lying to Nigerians. Everybody know that he's lying. The people working with him, the people who were part of the conversation I just played now, all of them know that everything he's saying here is just a makeup, lies, to cover up what you listened on that tape. But you know what? They will be standing there. They will be pretending. They will be pretending. They will be very, very serious. When we talk about Biafra, you see their family, their boys, the people they pay salary every month. They will say, Biafra waiting. My God, they work for CBN, which can Biafra. And that one, inside his mind, he will say, child, oh God, please, don't ever let this Biafra come. Because this we don't know what I'm getting in this government. You think that when he's shouting one Nigeria is because he loves you. He doesn't love you. It's because of the crime going on here. It's because this MFLA now, go and touch him now. Tell him, come and support Biafra. For where? How can a criminal like this support Biafra? Because of this crime he is committing here now. 500 billion is one. Only one crime. This is one crime. 500 billion is gone. Only one crime. 500 billion is gone. How can somebody like that come and support the situation of Nigeria? Is it crazy? Which country will do that one? My brother, listen to the lie. Listen. These are your leaders. These are your leaders. Look at him.
The CBN Act Section 2 does make it clear.
He is quoting Section 2 of CBN Act. Oh my
that
God.
Only the central bank can determine the value of the Naira. And yet, a single unscrupulous individual who lives in London continues to manipulate the rate of the Nigerian rate of...
Oh my God, he is accusing other people of manipulating the rate of exchange. Chineke God. The thing he did, the crime he committed, he is now claiming that other people are manipulating. Chineke God. This is what you see. It is everywhere. It is in the police. It is in the army. That is why when they come to East, they go and tell their people to go and start killing their own officers in the East, so that they will call it IPOB, so that they will call it ESN. This is happening in all sectors of the economy. They will go inside the bush and they are going to cut the bamboo tree, and they will run outside. They will run to the road. Onye na-egbu achara. Ha gaa n'ime ọhịa, egbu achara. They will run out to the street. It is happening in the southeast. They will go and kill policemen, bomb police station, destroy police station, and they say it's IPOB. They will go and kill people in the checkpoint, collect their guns, bomb them, and they say it's IPOB. It is the same thing happening now in the CBN. Open IPOB is an exchange, bureau the exchange. This man would have just begun to call IPOB name. IPOB is manipulating this. IPOB is meanwhile, he is the one doing it. At least you heard it from the audio. They are now trying to cover up the crime of 500 billion they gave to Fulanis to buy arms and ammunition for the war that is coming. Jihad. My brother, that money can never be traced. No be juju be that. Now let us watch. Watch as this man is lying to Nigerians and to the world.
A single unscrupulous individual who lives in London continues to manipulate the rate of the Nigerian or rate of for Nigerians, continues to make huge profits, continues to collect these profits in cash ATM in London, while other Nigerians suffer the consequences of this action. We will not allow this to continue
at all. How can you allow it?
What kind of registration does he have that allows him to do the kind of business he's doing?
I don't know.
People should tell me. How exactly does he collect this data? Do you know any BDC that supplies this data?
You see?
He should come out and give us this information.
Oh my God.
If he doesn't come out, we will find him.
I will find him.
I have given instruction to our expert.
Chineke God. This, oh my God. Nigeria breed criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. Everything in Nigeria is crime. They breed criminals. Look at this man. This man that you just listen to his voice now, no? Peeing, looking for a way to cover crime he committed. Is now, we are going to, do you see how he's reading the paper? We are going to find you. We are going to get you. You are... Check. This Nigeria have insulted us. Chai. This country have insulted people. People who are learned and very smart and brainy. Scattered all over the world. Look at the impunity going on there. Look at somebody who is a central governor, a central bank governor. Chai. Shame. Chai. Hi. Which one are we going to talk? Are we going to talk about the dead man in Asorok? Are we going to talk about this one? CBN governor. A retired criminal. A retired criminal. He continued the criminal. That is why we are going to find them. We are going to find them. Did you see how this man is reading like Chineke God? Hi. Chai. Now listen.
to go after his website. And let it be clear, we will go after him.
Yes,
because we cannot allow this to continue. Since inception of this company in 2015,
yes,
he kept filing same cash at hand and net assets and shareholders funds. May go ahead and check his UK filing.
Go ahead. We are checking.
Yet millions of naira and thousands of dollars go through his account.
Exactly.
So that is the story of Aboki FX.
That is the story of Aboki FX. Where is the 500 billion? Where is the 500 billion? How does that got to do with Aboki? Did Aboki go into the account and pull 500 billion?
Here that is making news in social media.
And
not on social media. But let him come and meet me in Central Bank. Let him see his face.
Okay.
Those who feel they want to support him, to fight me, come out.
Okay.
Let's fight.
All right. We are fighting now. We are out. Chineke. Chineke God. Those who want to fight me should not come out and fight. Chai. He had a mad reason. He had a mad reason. Hi, my people. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Somebody said WWF. What the fuck? Hi, a whole central bank governor. Criminals everywhere. Now, I want you to understand. We are talking about 500 billion. Billion. Nobody has been able to tell me. Chineke God. What is going on? Now, let me also show you something. Let me show you something. Now, that money, part of that money that is missing now, that they have used to purchase, to give to Fulani to buy arms and ammunition, and then other ones that are missing all these years, they have been stealing the money. This is where they decided to spend part of them. They decided to spend part of them here. $500 each person at the UN. $500. Nigeria refused to protest for the very first time in history. They went and hired black Americans. They are paying them $500 each. I want people in America to make sure they don't for the person who organized this star. Paying people $500 for protest. They should locate him. We are going to investigate him to know how much they gave him from the 500 billion.
Sir, do you mind I ask a few questions? Can I record you?
Alright.
I just want to know what is going on today.
Well, this is protesting for Nigeria.
Oh, for Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay. Stronger Nigeria. Say Nigerian Christian, not target of genocide or ethnic cleansing. So what part of Nigeria are you?
Anna.
You're not a Nigerian. So how then you're not a Nigerian and you're protesting for Nigeria?
Can you imagine what they say? Nigerian Christian not target.
Well, you know, when you got to protest,
so
you got to protest with the information and the stuff that is happening.
For you to know how stupid the Fulanis are, they say Nigeria Christians not target. Who are the target then? So they are targeting somebody. They are targeting somebody, they are targeting group, but not Christian. You see, do you see why I have been shouting for a 7 days in support of Dr. Malafia's suggestion? Do you see why? Now, some of you that were attacking me for supporting that Christian sit at home for 1 week. Do you know the reason why they write Christian there? You don't know. Do you know the reason why they write Christians are not target in Nigeria? Do you know? Because they know the power in that thing I was advocating. They know the power in what Dr. Man Lafia said. They know that that will be the end of Nigeria. They know. They know that any day Christians succeeded in sitting at home for 1 week in Nigeria, that Biafra you are fighting for, that is the beginning of Biafra. That day Biafra will be declared. But you see, you don't understand that. Hatred covered your face because Simon Ekpa is advocating for it. You think you are the only one who wants Biafra. You see, did you see them carrying any other thing there? You see that this signboard you see here, very important. Nigeria Christians are not target. Why did they not write Muslims are not target? Why did they not write any? Because we have to use this Christianity, whether you like it or not. Because I am a Christian. Everything that now they killed Obadia, they killed the Dr. Malafia because of that. That is one that could be or should be one of the strongest weapon we are going to use to fight Nigeria. Every Christian to come together. We can't do this thing alone. We need others. You have to be very reasonable. We need others. And this is a time where we cannot just sit and say, okay, what to consign us? They should come and join. No! If anybody raise up hand, we have to run and take him. Because we need this freedom more than anybody. We, the Biafrans, need this freedom more than anybody. We need it more than anybody in Nigeria. So I want you to understand that whatever I am saying, whatever I am doing, I am just doing it with passion. I have no ulterior motive in this struggle. I have nothing to hide in this struggle. But everything I do, one day you are going to see the result. One day you are going to see where it is coming from, where it is going. Now you see somebody carrying Christians are not target. Why? Why do they write Christian is not target? Because they know what it could be if Christian in Nigeria decided to embark on 1 week sit at home. That would be the end of Nigeria. It will be the end, completely end. But you know what? They use the people that I am fighting Biafra with to fight it. Because if IPOB worldwide decide to embark on supporting and projecting and propagating Christians to support Christians sit at home, we are going to be successful. But they will leave it and start fighting something else. If we have used the energy, all this week to propagate Christians sitting at home in Nigeria, by now a lot of GOs, a lot of pastors, all this they may have been preaching it. Did you not hear Mbaka? Did you not hear Mbaka? Did you not hear the latest Mbaka preaching? Did you not hear it? I'm going to play it here. Well, don't worry. A moment. I think we have
So how do you know that Nigerian Christians are not the target? How did you know that?
I don't know.
So why do you have the placard?
You see, how did you know that the Christians are not the target? How did you know that? He don't know. They just wrote it and give it to him.
Look, let me tell you, me, I protest for anybody. I help a lot of people.
So you were paid to do this?
Yeah.
Or you paid to do this?
Yes.
I just joined in with everybody.
Because you didn't know it.
Black, white.
No, I understand. It is good to support brothers, to support the culture, but also it is also good to protest and pass the right information, right?
It's a lot of information going out here, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people twist a lot of things up. I don't know for sure what.
But you got to do a little bit of digging.
However, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help everybody out.
I understand that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You're doing what they ask you to do. At least you're paid to do this, and you're doing what you get paid for.
No, it's not about pay, you know what I'm saying? It's just about helping people out.
I understand, but they gave you the wrong information, though. I'm just trying to help to bring you out. We all are from Africa. So when they give an information that is not correct,
I don't know what was correct. All I was told that they needed me for this.
For this. Who was that bring you people here?
I got a bunch of little kids over there in the Bronx.
In the Bronx?
They asked me, yo, Tone, will you go over there and help us out? So I decided to go over there and help them out.
No problem. Thank you very much. I just wanted to know what is going on. Thank you. Sir, is it okay if I talk to you on the camera?
I'm really not supposed to do that. The guy is, he's in charge.
Okay, he don't want you guys to talk on the camera. All right, no problem. Huh? We're Biafrans.
Huh?
We are Biafrans.
Okay.
So they don't want you talking to us?
That's what he told me.
But where are you from, though? I just want to know. So you're not from Nigeria?
No.
How come you have Nigeria in your list?
I should have said that.
All right, I understand. No problem. No, I would not. Hello, brothers. Is it okay if I talk to you guys on camera? Okay, please. I just want to find out what is going on here today. You're protesting? Yeah, I see your flag that says stronger together. So what part of Nigeria are you from, sir? Huh? Do you mind me asking that?
You don't have any place. You don't know. Do you know where Nigeria is?
Where are you from, sir?
This guy don't know where Nigeria is in the map.
So in no one talk because in boss don't come out. People will pay them don't come out.
But this is bad.
They ask them to come and help us. They are helping out. It's okay. They don't know anything.
How much money they pay the person that is organizing it?
It's alright. It's alright. Exactly. You should know why you're carrying placards and the reason why you're carrying placards. You understand? I can see my sister. I just want to know what part of Nigeria you're from. We all are from there. Huh? I'm from the east. The eastern part of huh? Where are you from? What's your name? Huh? Your name? I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. It's called Biafra. So where are you from? Semper?
Okay, listen, his friend over there is giving him sign. He shouldn't stop.
It's alright. Thank you. We know what's going on. Thank you.
You just watch that. You've just watched that. And let me also show you that we are talking about 500 billion, sorry. 500 billion. 500 billion. Now, this is Southeast Biafra land.
Situation report. We are going to Owerri now. No road. Before electrical. No road. Better use transport, don't drive. Hey! Now, wow. Before electrical nature.
Look at.
Before electrical nature.
Did you see that?
Situation report. We are going to Owerri now. No road. Before electrical. No road. Better use transport, don't drive. Hey! Now, wow. Before electrical nature. Before electrical nature.
Did you see that? Now you will not see anybody. This is you're gonna take almost a decade. He's gonna stay there for a decade before they fix it. And even if they're going to fix it, they are going to fix it in a very shady way that it will not last for few months or few years. And again, we are in the problem again. So I'm going to stop here, and you have just watched what makes you what you watch today is the reason why most of the politicians will never support Biafra. They will never support Oduduwa. They will never support disintegration of Nigeria because they are criminal and they will not survive in a decent and sane society. They will never survive. They will not survive. They don't want to, they cannot live without crime. They cannot live without corruption. They cannot live without loot. You can imagine where a central bank governor is involved in this kind of deep crime and corruption. You can imagine. Just think about it. If a central bank governor can be this dubious, you can imagine. Do you know, I'm telling you, somebody who is in money, you can imagine where the amount, where, you know, the amount is stealing is own 500 billion. And they are sharing it to Fulanis. They are sharing it to people who are going to America to be giving 500. But you, as a Nigerian, when they want you to protest, they give you 500 naira. 500 naira in Abuja. You tie rapper, you come and start protesting. On this note, I'm going to say, may God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Ambazonia. May God bless ESN. May God bless IPOB Worldwide. May God bless Mazen Ambikano. May God bless you watching this program. Remember to go join our Telegram channel where we are going to launch our app. Very, very important. Telegram link is posted or was posted on my page. It is on our page now. If you go there, you will see the Telegram. Go and join so that immediately we get to 2,000, we are going to release the app and you are going to test it and tell us what you think. Thank you very much. May God bless you. God bless Amazonia, and good night. Have a very, very, very wonderful good night. Yes, Ogechi, I have to sleep.